Let's talk about everything you need to know if you are coming to Universal Orlando Resort in February. If you haven't seen our videos before, I am Megan and I cover everything you need to know the month you are coming to the park in 10 minutes or less so you can have a quick crash course. So if you're coming in February, one of the biggest events of the year is happening, and it is Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras starts on February 7th and lasts all the way through April 4th. So if you're coming in February after the 7th, you will get to hit Mardi Gras. You have an incredible parade that happens daily that has some of the most beautiful floats. You've got food from around the globe, and you have a concert lineup. So let's get into all of it. Universal has not dropped the full list yet of all the foods that will be here for the festival, but they have dropped a few photos and a few names of some of them. I will probably butcher them, so for your sake and mine, I'm gonna drop the photos and the titles of them right here for what we know so far. But regardless, I know one thing, I absolutely love Universal Orlando's culinary team. The food they make for events is legitimately out of this world. So I'm sure it will all be delicious. So something really awesome that they do during Mardi Gras time is that they have food and beverage gift cards you can purchase. So all guests may purchase a card loaded with $75 in dining credit for only $65. If you're an annual pass holder, make sure you take advantage of this deal, because annual pass holders can purchase a loaded $150 gift card for $120. They don't just have to be used during Mardi Gras, you can use them at other times of the year too, so I highly recommend grabbing one of these cards if you think you'll be back to Universal again. Let's talk about that concert lineup. I'm going to tell you who's playing and I'll drop the dates too. You've got Cascade, Portugal the Man, Ivy Queen, Joey Fatone and AJ McLean, RuPaul DJ set, Shaggy, Tyler Hubbard, BB Rexa, Zed, Bare Naked Ladies, and the All-American Rejects. So these concerts take place on some Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, and they are actually included with your daytime ticket or your annual pass to Universal. So let's now talk about the parade. These floats are over the top in literally the best way. My kids last year, specifically my son, gathered so many necklaces at so many different parades. It was unbelievable. He had the best time with the necklaces. So a really awesome experience that they offer during Mardi Gras with the parades is that if you are interested, you can actually ride on the floats. They have a ride and dine package. And in the ride and dine package, I think the tickets start at $94.99 per person, but that includes a 3-course meal with a non-alcoholic beverage at a restaurant. So for us, Cowfish is one of our favorite restaurants at City Walk, and that is actually on the list. So you get a 3-course, an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert, plus a drink, and then you would get to ride on the float and throw beads at people. A couple notes are, you do have to be 18 or older or accompanied by an adult to participate, and you have to be 48 inches or taller. So for instance, our daughter is 40 inches, so she will not be participating this year, but our son is tall enough, and so we are gonna participate, the 3 of us, and we cannot wait. It will actually be our first time getting to ride on the floats, so we are so excited. There will be a video on that out in February. All right, that basically covers everything you need to know for Mardi Gras until the festivities begin. And like I said, we will have a video out in February. As soon as the event begins, we plan on being here that first weekend. One of the things I love the most about theme parks is the entertainment aspect. I love stumbling upon street performers. They're just absolutely incredible. Speaking of, in all seriousness, theme parks are as incredible as they are because of the entertainers. I mean, think about it. What theme park have you been to that didn't have characters or actors or actresses or people dancing in the streets or plays or shows. I mean, it's truly like I mean, I know the rides are a big part, obviously, but the entertainers are what make it. So I just absolutely love the entertainment at the parks. Obviously, Universal and Disney, their entertainers have my heart. That's where we are all the time. But genuinely, just entertainers are such a big part of the theme park. Let's talk about closures. There is a big closure happening here in February. February 9th through 23rd, the Hogwarts Express is down. It is down for refurbishment. If you are coming to the parks, that means you cannot take the train from Universal to Islands, and you will have to walk the 15-minute little route out of one park and into the other. Also, Jurassic Park fans, Jurassic Park River Adventure is actually now closed and will not open until November 2026. It's under major refurbishment currently, so if you are wanting to hit up a water ride, you have 2 other options over at Islands of Adventure. All right, lastly, Finnegan's, which is one of our favorite restaurants here at Universal Studios. It is closed through winter 2026, also under major refurbishment. Let's talk about crowds. The crowds are going to be much lighter, especially at the beginning of February, with the exception of February 7th when Mardi Gras first launches. But I will say the end of February right now is looking like it is going to be a little heavy on people. I say that because the website is showing that a lot of the resorts, actually one of the weeks the website showed every resort fully booked. So that is something to keep in mind if you are coming at the end of February. Okay, let's talk about weather. I would love to tell you that it'll be hot and warm and sunny, but I can't make that promise. I moved here in March last year, and honestly, it was a little chilly. But for instance, right now in January, I am in a hoodie and shorts. I could have pants on and I would be a little happier, but it's just a little bit chilly right now. But then again, 3 days ago, I was in a tank top and shorts and perfectly fine. So pay attention to the weather. Pay attention to the feels like the week before your trip. So what I'm saying is bring your summer clothes, of course, but bring that hoodie too and maybe a pair of leggings or pants. All right, that is actually going to be the quick need to knows if you have a trip coming up to Universal Orlando Resorts this February. If you have a trip coming up, we hope you have so much fun and safe travels.